Your brothers and sisters are siblings. Your nieces and nephews are nibblings. Your uncles and aunties are what?
Uncles.
Uncles.
Are you sure you're ready for this question?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, my question is, your brothers and sisters are called your siblings, right? Are you scared? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. What do we call your uncles and aunts?
Should I say my extended family? My extended family.
Your uncles and aunts.
Yes, now they are.
Dance. That's your shape. That's your shape. You want to beat me?
What is the answer?
I don't know.
I don't know too. But I'll just say they are my extended family.
Thank you and God bless you.
What is the answer?
Just go. So your brother and sisters are called your siblings, right? Your niece and nephews are called your nibblings, right? Your uncles and aunts are called what?
Sorry, you said my niece and nephew are called what?
Nibblings.
Alright, then my uncle and auntie. How many again?
Okay, thank you, Jennifer. But that's wrong.
Huh?
That's
What's correct?
I can't tell you. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Your brother and sisters are called your siblings. Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. Nibblings. So your aunts and uncle, what are they called?
My relatives now. My relatives. Relatives now.
Okay, that's wrong, bro.
What's the answer?
I can't tell you. Just shamelessly go like that. Just go like that. You don't know? You have a phone, right? Just be going like that. Be going like Okay, but I have a question for you. If you're in your dying state, like you're dying, and then you just have the opportunity for one person to be with you, who would that be?
My mom,
Your mom. Why your mom?
because she's the only person I have in my life right now.
Oh, Favor, give a shout out to your mom.
I love you.
All right, thank you, Favor.
Hey, you're welcome.
So, your brothers and sisters are called your siblings, right?
Yes.
Your niece and nephew are called your nibblings.
Nibblings, but whenever I hear that one, that's what I hear.
So what do we call your uncle and auntie?
My uncle and auntie. No, uncle and auntie now. Uncle and auntie. Uncle and auntie. Siblings. Those ones are nibblings. Uncle and auntie or unclings. I mean, what is it? Uncles and auntlings. Since
Very correct.
siblings, what do you call that one? Nibblings. Unclings and auntlings.
Uncles and aunties.
Yes.
Malika.
Yes, but like of Katie.
What? Shamelessly walk away.
Eh?
Walk away shamelessly.
I don't feel them. You can never shame the shameless. Never. You can never shame the shameless.
That's on the
That's on period. Bye bye.
Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings, right? Your nephews and nieces are called your nibblings. So what do we call your aunts and uncle? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. So your aunts and uncle, what would they call them?
I don't know. Yeah, my aunt and uncle. I don't know if they call them something.
You don't care? Okay, just go away shamelessly like that.
Sorry, hi, my name is Michael. What's your name?
My name is
All right, Mrs. Abdul. All right, so your brothers and sisters are your siblings, yeah? All right, and your nieces and your nephews are your.
Yeah, on this level.
No, like in general, like naturally,
Yeah.
according to the family structure. Your brothers and your sisters are your siblings, yeah? So, and then your nieces and your nephews are your nibblings, yeah? No, two. Yeah, your nieces and your nephews are your nibblings. So, what do you call your aunties and your uncles?
What kind of this question is what do I call my aunties
And uncles.
My uncles.
Your brothers and sisters are siblings. Your nieces and nephews are nibblings. Your uncles and aunties are what?
Uncles.
Uncles.
If your brother and sister are called your siblings, your nephew and niece are called your nibblings, your uncle and aunt, what do we call them?
Uncle and aunts, man. Uncle and ANCLINGS. Oh, what the fuck?
Uncle and aunt names?
I don't know. Family. Uncle and aunts now.
Sir?
My uncle and aunts.
What are they called?
My uncle and aunts. Cut am, abeg, cut am.
We no go cut am.
See, I know they do.
Your brother and sister is called your siblings, right? Your niece and nephew are called your nibblings. So what do we call your uncles and aunties? I know we are. Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings. Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. What do we call your uncles and aunts?
Oh my God, I'm dead.
What I don't know. Woo! And you guys are students. Thank you very much for your time. You can go. Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings, right? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. What do we call auntie and uncle?
Siblings.
Auntie and uncle? Siblings.
One big family.
One big family. Wow. And you are doing IT?
Yes, ma'am.
Shamelessly go away.
One big happy family. Wait, you say my auntie and my uncle. Then my auntie and my uncle now.
Okay, thank you. So time to know if you are bright. So I have a question for you. Just, not that difficult. Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings, right? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. What do we call your aunties and uncle?
I don't know.
Just try.
No, I don't.
If you don't know the answer, you have to dance for me.
Dance. Oh my God.
We'll vibe together.
Okay. Fine.
Hey. Thank you very much. Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings, right? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings.
Okay, you won't shame me. You want to shame me?
I don't want to shame you. I just want.
Yeah, okay.
Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings. Your uncles and nieces are called your nibblings. What do we call what? Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings. Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. What do we call your auntie and uncle?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You can't know everything in this world. I don't know, so you tell me.
Can you dance?
Yeah, I can dance.
Yeah, dance.
How much will you pay? Nothing is free in this country. No, pay me, I'll dance. Serious. Even this time that I'm giving you is money. You know, ba?
Thank you, we can go. Your brothers and sisters are called your... Calm down now. Why are you scared? Okay, so your brothers and sisters are called your siblings. Your nieces and nephews are called your nibblings. What do we call your uncles and aunties?
Uncles.
Eh?
Uncles.
Unclings. What tribe are you?
Let me not tell you, I try.
Unclings.
I didn't say uncles.
Unclings, báwo.
Yeah. You say cousin, I mean, I should take our brothers are called siblings, right?
Yeah.
Then niece and cousin are called
Niece and nephew.
niece and nephew are niece. The uncles are uncles now. Uncles, yes.
Eh?
Unclings.
I don't create my own with that.
Just go with it. Go with it.
Okay, the answer is correct. I should go.
Yes, just go with it.
So maybe I'm wrong, right?
Oh no, you are correct.
I know I'm correct now. That's why I'm
Say the answer again.
uncles.
Unclings. Thank you and God bless you. Badi.
Badi.
Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
Thank you.
Boy, man, come up for here now.
Thank you.
What do you want me to say?
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, that's Sunday. Yeah. So my name is Michael. What's your name, sir? All right. So like your brothers and sisters are your siblings, yeah? Your nieces and your nephews are your nibblings. So how do you call your uncles and your aunties?
I have a question for you.
All right.
Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings.
Yeah.
Your niece and nephew are called your nibblings. What do we call your aunties and your uncles?
Families.
What? Your brothers and sisters are called your siblings. Your niece and nephew are called your nibblings. What do we call your aunts and uncles?
Aunts and uncles now. What again do you call them? Apart from that.
Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
Your brother and sister are called your siblings, right? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings. What do we... Your brother and sister are called your siblings. Your niece and nephew are called your nibblings. What do we call your uncles and aunts?
No idea.
You don't know? You don't want to try?
I'm not right.
Then you have to dance for me.
Are you serious?
Hey, 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 hey. Thank you very much, Sammy Poppy. Hi, my name is Buddy. What's your name?
My name is Michael. Hi, buddy. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, Michael, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Your brother and siblings are called your siblings. Yeah? Your nephew and niece are called your nibblings.
Yeah.
What's your uncle and aunt called?
Uncle and aunt. Siblings, actually. Your brothers and your sisters are called your siblings, yeah? Alright, so your nephews and your nieces are called your nibblings. Do you know that? Alright, so how do you call your uncles and your aunties?
Uncles and aunties.
Uncles and aunties, no, it's a one word. It's in the bling bling class. Bro, your siblings, your brother and your sisters, yeah? They are called your siblings, what? Alright, so your nephews and your nieces, they are called your nibblings, sorry. Your nibblings. So how do you call your auntie and your uncle?
Yeah, my relative.
What?
My relative.
What?
I think my relative.
How do you call your aunties and your uncles? There's a siblings, nibblings, and then your uncle and aunts. What do you call them?
One family.
Why?
Because like a general term, I don't know, a general term.
Thank you for your time. It's a general time actually. One word.
I'm lost.
Thank you for your time, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Auntie, we need an answer for this. See, our auntie flop. All right. So like your brothers and sisters are your siblings, ba? Yeah. Your nieces are your nephews are your nibblings. Yeah. So who are your what do you call your uncles and your aunties?
I don't
Save us! Save us! Confirm. All right. So your brothers and your sisters are your siblings, ba? Yeah. So your nieces are your nephews are your siblings. I know are your nibblings. Sorry. Are your nibblings? Yeah. So who are your aunts? What? How do you call your auntie and your uncle?
Auntie is auntie.
No, they have a name. It's siblings, nibblings, and something.
My auntie is auntie. My uncle is uncle.
Thank you for your time. All right, sir. Your brothers and sisters are your siblings, ba? Yeah. Your nephews and your nieces are your nibblings. Yeah. So how do you call your uncles and your aunties?
My aunt.
Yeah.
My auntie is my aunt. My auntie is my aunt. My uncle still my uncle.
Thank you for your time. But you're wrong, actually. We want a one word. It's a one word. Senior master. All right. So your brothers and your sisters are your siblings, yeah? Your brothers and your sisters are your siblings, yeah? Yes. All right. So your nephews and your nieces are your nibblings, yeah? That's it. That's the correct word. For your nieces and your nephews, they call them your nibblings. All right. So your uncles and your aunties, how do you call them? Is it one word?
My aunties are my
How do you call your aunties and your uncles?
I don't know. My aunt and uncle now.
Is it one word?
I don't know.
There's siblings, there's nibblings, there's siblings, there's nibblings, and then there's another bling. What's that bling? You don't know. Whoa, thank you so much for your time. And this is CrocsCityPranks.tv, man. So peace out.